right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live at ShowTime Dragstrip / ShowTime Speedway. Januar, Vega. The weather is looking good, but according to the forecast, Mother Nature is supposed to be here in about an hour. And by the way, I have the new, I have my new overlay, so people don't have to keep asking me where is ShowTime. My overlay says we are in Clearwater. So no more, shouldn't have anyone really asking. So going forward, I'm going to start using these overlays. So yeah, when we're at Bradenton, you shouldn't be asking me where we're at. Just look at the screen. It tells you. So these overlay things, right? I got the idea from Motor Mania TV, so shout out to them. If you're watching Motor Mania TV already, you'll be watching the $500,000 SFG $500,000 Wednesday. That's a lot of money for bracket racing. So as of right now, we're waiting for folks to come through. A couple people already did a couple of passes, but it is extremely hot right now, right? When I got here, it was around like 90. Let me check what's the weather right now. Yeah, it's like 90. Yeah, it's 90 degrees right now. Whew. I think a lot of people are probably gonna have to wait. Yeah, I think people are gonna wait a second to run because it is hot. All right, who's Imran, Larry, Travis? Thank you all for tuning in. Oh, and the remember that Miata we saw at Detail Garage? It's got that pipe diagonal to the windshield. It's here. And the V6 Mustang is also here. We saw both of them at Detail Garage's Rides and Coffee. Looks like he'll be coming into the staging lanes for a hit. Santiago's Auto and Truck Service. Thank you for tuning in. There's a storm in Trinidad? Hey, seek shelter. Hopefully you got a generator, right? Got a backup generator? Just in case the power goes out. And then we got Andrew with the Tesla Plaid channel walking up. Actually, let's see if I can, there we go. So there's Andrew. What do we got here? It's an SUV. It's a Beamer SUV. Probably an X3. I'm assuming it's going to be like an X3. X3, X5, one of the two. Actually, can you guys see? It's got the M badge in the front. It's an X3 with an M badge. Mr. Calypso, thank you for tuning in. Well, Imran, I'll pray for you. Pray that you're safe through the storm. Wait, why does it say X3 M40i? Am I seeing that correctly? Yeah, so X3 M40i. That's the model. $820, you're calling it, Travis? I'm gonna give it an 850. 853. is what I'm going to give this X3 here. Ooh, 853 at 81 miles an hour. Woo, that was close.
Right?
Actually, let me zoom in again.
850 is little.
All right. So we just can't zoom in too much today. Or actually, you know what? Let me readjust one of the legs. Let me adjust it like this. Ooh. Actually, give me a second here. So we should be able to zoom in the cars. And we should be able to also zoom in down here. Oh, it does not like to zoom in. So give me a second here. So it just means that so one of my legs has to go down. There we go. I think if we do that.
And that's not, I mean, most of that was just the pressure just developed. You hit and stop it, you know.
All right. Perfect. All right. So we can zoom in both ways. 850 with the 3, close, yeah. Ooh, it's raining, Imran? Well, I hope you're good to go. All right, it looks like we got 2 junior dragsters out.
I mean, personally, me.
We got Sedona right here, and the Integrity Junior Dragster. And we got the blue Junior Dragster with the lightning on the side.
Yeah, that's like instant power. The first experience.
Yes, Travis. August 13th is when. Well, I think that might be the first like official event, but I think the testing tune might come first. Who knows? I'm not sure, right? Because they're coming along really quickly, actually. If you guys have not been paying attention to Bradenton Motorsports Park on any of their social media, or even at IPVic, right, the owner of Bradenton Motorsports Park, Victor Antonio Alvarez, they've been posting the updates, guys. They already laid the concrete to the 1,000 foot yesterday. Well, actually, no, it was close to 1,000 foot, but they're almost done with laying the concrete for the drag strip. Remember, they're also doing the I believe if they have time, they're going to go to the side of the west side of the track and redo the lanes, the return lanes. And the grandstands are already up. Their grandstands are up and ready to go. Right now, it's just getting the track ready. It's amazing what's happening. You itching to get out there with your Talon? Lexo Motorsports, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, so this weekend, actually, if there's anybody in the Tampa area, either this Friday or Saturday, hit me up on social media. But I need someone to drive my Prius, because I need to drop off my MR2 in Orlando, because that's where my motor is at. So I'm going to drop my MR2 off in Orlando. I'm also going to drop off my intercooler, my fuel system, and a couple other parts. So if anybody's got time on Friday, actually it's probably going to be Saturday morning. Someone's got time on Saturday morning, please hit me up on social media. So it's going to be early in the morning too. It's going to be around maybe 7 a.m. because I don't want to deal with the traffic at 10, right? So at 10 a.m. you're going to hit stop and go traffic in Orlando. But actually, it's not going to be Orlando. It's only up to, I think it's well, it is Orlando, but it's not in downtown Orlando. It's right after Kissimmee. It's probably I wouldn't say, probably 20 minutes north of Kissimmee, or not even, if that. All right, so watch Sedona here. Frank, Mickey, thank you for tuning in. So we got Sedona here. Watch her. This is one of the very few junior dragsters that you're going to see where the parent doesn't do anything after. Right? Notice how she's ready? She's ready coming through. She's going to come through, line up, and go. Let her go. 950, 959, 72 miles an hour. Yeah, like I said, that is one of the very few junior dragsters where the parent doesn't have to play around with the engine too much. Oh, we got a mini bike. That thing sounds so weird right now. Yeah, it looks like the junior dragster would have beat him. All right, 1545 at 58 miles an hour. We got the other junior dragster. You see the difference between this junior dragster and the last one? Although they killed the tree there. Not bad. .03. So 1274, 49 miles an hour for that junior dragster.
Oh yeah. So he's ready now.
So you're hearing the RSX Type S turbo. This is the same RSX that killed 4 cones. He ran I think he ran like a 9.6 at Bradenton, but he also killed like 4 cones in the process of doing it. The car has a lot of torque steer. So, not sure. They did a couple of test hits, but it looked like it went straight. But normally when you're on full boost on those front wheel drive cars, they have they tend to have torque steer, and they'll either take you to the wall or towards the cones. So it looks like we have a CRX coming up. By the way, this Saturday, if Street Wars happens, Mother Nature is supposed to show up, but if this Saturday Street Wars happens, there is a front-wheel drive shootout. So there's a couple of guys coming from Orlando, like B-Fab, right? With Steve Miller. We've seen him several times when we were at Orlando. He had his maroon, actually it's multicolored, but it's maroon, his CRX all-motor. He also has the, he had the record for the fastest all-motor MR2.
I said you're going to have to look at his armband.
So we'll see them this Saturday if Mother Nature allows us. But we have a turbo CRX here. It's missing the driver's side light. So it might be a K. No, it's a B. It's got the, it's definitely a B. It's got the, it has the hot side and the wastegate up in the front. B, D, F, H, one of them. And I'm talking about the series of the motor for Hondas. 809 at 91 miles an hour. Not bad. And he wasn't even on the two-step either, or launch control there. So he's got more. Scott McDonald, thank you for tuning in. Hey, don't worry about it, Scott. If I don't find someone, I'm just gonna drive my MR2 out there and then just Greyhound back, right? That's probably like the cheapest route that I can find right now. I think that's actually probably gonna be the cheapest solution, to be honest with you. Because if I drive both my MR2 and my Prius out there, I'm probably gonna have to gas up, and then also, you know, I'm not asking you to do it for free either, right? I'm paying. I'm gonna give you some money. So, like I said, anybody in the Tampa area, if you're free on Saturday morning, let me know. You don't have to drive your car. I will pick you up if necessary. Jeff B, thank you for tuning in. So right now we're just waiting. By the way, Tampa Race Rentals, right? They're here, right? So if you come out to ShowTime and you don't have your own, actually, let me zoom in. So if you don't have your own actual race car, right, or a car to race, right here, Tampa Race Rentals, if you come out to ShowTime, they do have 2 S550-50s that you can rent. $50 for 3 runs, right, or 3 rounds, or $100 for the entire night. And as I said before, there are very few tracks that actually offer this. All right, we got the V6 Turbo S197 Mustang coming up. Coming up next to him is going to be the Ram 1500 work truck. 64 at 92 miles an hour for the V6 Turbo S197. Pepperjack, Chad Pittman, thank you all for tuning in. Wait, they're saying Cleater bought BMP? No way! No way! Victor, I don't think Victor's selling it. I mean, Cletus was just there. He was just there like yesterday. It was showing on his social media that he was there. But I like I said, I don't know any details about that, right? So maybe Cletus did. I don't know, right? we just have to wait and see. But I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I highly doubt Victor is going to sell it. But then again, you know, people like to spread rumors of Cletus anyways, regardless, right? Like, for an example, mullet, right? People knew Cletus had a Steve Morris motor already. Before Cletus, like, people were already talking about it before Cletus even announced it. So, you know, I don't know. Let's see what happens. Oh, I see Timmy Tornado in the back there with the white baseball cap there. That is Timmy Tornado. He has the black A90 Supra. He's looking to go into the 9s here very shortly. He's just waiting for his transmission. Ooh, we got what looks like a Tesla Plaid. I wonder if that's Jake. So, Jake, we saw him at Bradenton about a month ago, but he's coming all the way from where was it? Down south, Cape Coral area, I believe. Immokalee is his home track. By the way, I haven't heard back from Immokalee, so you know, I tried calling them. I left a voicemail. What else was there? I filled out their contact list or their contact form. I'm waiting for them to see if I can get permission before going down there, because I don't want to show up, right, and just pretend like, yeah, man, I'm gonna get permission that day. I want to do it prior to getting there, because it is about a 3-hour drive when there's no traffic. So it's about the same distance as I would be going if I were going to Orlando. That's why I want to make sure I get permission before I go, because that's a 6-hour trip that if you don't get permission, you know, it's going to be a long trip home. Kirk, 66 Lane, thank you guys for tuning in. Hey, it's all good, Kirk. I suggest, if you guys like bracket racing, go watch Motor Mania TV right now. There's the SFG $500,000 race. At 75 miles an hour. And I also saw a little snippet earlier today. I saw Jeff Keane. If you don't know Jeff Keane, he came in chat once, but he goes to Bradenton Motorsports Park. I'll continue here after this. 732 and 94 miles an hour. Yeah, Jeff Keane owns the Hellcat Dragster. And he's actually usually at the top of the NHRA points at Bradenton, which is his home track. Edward, thank you for tuning in. Work truck. Only 11:08 at 62 miles an hour. Hey, he can compete with that that Focus that was that just ran before. Oh, we got the frequent flyer, the C2 split window gasser. Watch it come. It's going to be coming here. It's the next in line. But it is kind of warm right now. Maybe they should wait until the sun goes down. But then again, you know, if it's a bracket racer, he has to get used to the weather anyways. Captain Kirk sent me to Immokalee. Oh, you know from Atco? Yeah, so if I get permission to go down there, man, I'm definitely gonna go down, right? Not cooperating today. The track's making fun of it. But 1855 at 32 miles an hour. All right. We got the Ford Focus. He should line up against the Ram pickup. Third time a charm. 943 at 77 miles an hour. Actually, he'll beat the Ram pickup now. All right. Just gotta chill. And Mowat, thank you for tuning in. Is this a lowrider contest? It might be. The thing is, we're missing some cholos, right? I don't see any cholos out here. By the way, Ed, I saw that your comment about chicken stir-fry rice. How is it? You know what the saddest thing about a lot of the Chinese restaurants in America is? Majority of them have Latinos in the back cooking. So the Latinos can cook the Chinese food better than the Chinese themselves. If you go to like the buffets and stuff like that, yeah, you're gonna see a lot of Latinos in the back cooking. And then you have like the Chinese waitresses up in the front, like the host and everything. All right, we got Timmy Tornado in the A90 Supra and the Turbo RSX Type S there in the back. Is he coming through?
You're on double.
Hey, you still have water on your back tire. Yeah, you still got water. Yeah. All right, much better. All right, so. I'm riding with Timmy Tornado here on the right. .657 at 109 miles an hour for Timmy Tornado and the A90 Supra. Oh, we got a Civic here. It's missing like everything in the front there. It's missing his bumper, the hood. Again, if you missed my announcement earlier, this Saturday at Street Wars, there's going to be a front-wheel drive shootout. It's $100 buy-in. You also have to, so you have to pay to get in. You have to pay for your tech card, and then you have to add $100 on top to join. But like I said, Dad from Orlando is going to be here. And I'm assuming there's going to be more than just them. Flex 66, Sven, thank you too for tuning in. 977 at 77 miles an hour for the Focus. All right, right now we just gotta wait. I don't think there's anybody here that can keep up with Andrew. So I think Andrew might just do like a hit or two, or a pass or two. But he might go up against, I wonder if that's Jake. I think it is Jake, standing next to Andrew over here. think that is Jake with the white Tesla Plaid. So we'll probably see Tesla Plaid on Tesla Plaid later. All right, Timmy Tornado coming through again. Back tire is good. Other tire must have been wet. It spun out. 725 at 106 miles an hour. So yeah, what he needs to do is he needs to get in the water into the water dip or the water box, right? Spin his tires in there for a second, drive out like maybe 6 feet, and then do his burnout. See, look at this pickup truck. It's dragging all its water down the track, and its tires are wet. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but from my view, that whole back tire is wet. And I think that's Malibu there on the left. Or what is that? Pickup truck. 1013 at 72 miles an hour. Alright, we've got the Miata, turbo Miata. Ooh. Did he break something? Yeah, he broke something. Drive shaft, something broke. He's not moving. Alright, man down.
Give us a second, we gotta get the car out of the way. Got the 250 we built in Mazda.
Crazy Sticks, thank you for tuning
All
in.
cars on up to safe lanes, get them ready to race. We'd like to race here in just a second. Don't forget, for those of you that haven't been out yet or that have just gotten out here, when you hit my water box, keep an eye on my water boy. He'll tell you when you can and cannot do your burnout and when you can and cannot pull to the line. Also, if you're drag racing, when you hit my water box, make sure your AC is off, your windows are up, your seatbelts are fastened, and you're ready to go. If for some reason you break while you're going down the track,
Crazy Sticks, yes, this is only 8 miles.
Walls as quickly and as safely as you can.
Actually, I'm going to update my overlay too to say if it's either 8th mile or quarter mile.
Stays off the grass, off of the grass. Keep it on the pavement. Yourself good to get over there, get yourself stand, get yourself some nice hot food, nice cold drink, and a nice cold beer, and enjoy some racing. Have fun and stay safe.
All right. So we got the Focus coming up, and a Fox body, Ed, your favorite, and it's the square lights there. So what year is that? Like the 88, 89? There's a notchback. miles an hour for the Focus. But yeah, the box body was leaking. And then we got Timmy Tornado. .55 at 109 miles an hour for Timmy Tornado. That's fast for an A90 Supra. Everyone jokes about them being BMW Supras, but hey, they're putting in work. Also, he's Timmy Tornado here. If you go to FL2K, he will be participating in the A90 shootout. And speaking of FL2K, if you are participating at FL2K, you might want to check your tech card. You might want to go buy a tech card right now, because most classes have already sold out their tech cards. I mean, there's a couple like index classes and a couple of like the front wheel drive shootouts, right? Those are like the couple of classes that are still open, but pretty much all the other classes have been filled. So if you're gonna wait until September, right? FL2K is in October. If you wait until September to start looking for a tech card, you might not find one. You're going to be asking everybody on Facebook, hey, who's got a tech card? Because I saw it happen last year, right? I've seen several people asking, hey, anybody got a tech card for FL2K for this class? And it's like, sorry, bud, they sold out like 6 months prior. I would say 6 months prior, but like at least 3 to 4 months prior, right? Because October, the tickets went on sale in May, or the tech cards went on sale in May. And it's June already, end of June, and most of the classes are filled. Mustang Jam, LS Turbo, thank you for tuning in. Same with you, Schwell, 11. How are you guys doing? Oh, Donovan Williams from Bradenton just won $50K. Whoo! Dang, $50K. I need to build a bracket car now. And when I say bracket car, I need to build a lawn dart. I mean, shoot, look at the bracket racing, how much money there is. I'm surprised a lot of people aren't that interested in bracket racing when it's like, dude, you can win $500,000 in just like in one event.
How are you driving this home?
I think later, like last year, I saw the Jags $1 million race, and it's like, shoot, that can build you a whole new race car. And just look at the NHRA bracket series at Bradenton. Super Pro, 15 grand payout per day.
Hey, lean over and try to get it!
He dropped 2 bottles of water. Actually, 3 bottles of water. Alright, so I see the Junior Dragster, the baby blue with the white lightning on the side. Mike Malone, thank you for tuning in. 650 in the 8th is like, yeah, 990, yeah. Yes, sir. Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome, brother.
All right, shout out to ShowTime. They're hooking me up with water.
Yeah, that dude drove that little Miata in here. Oh, yeah. You know, can make some extra money to get him home. He always does.
All right.
Hell, the first time he came up and did that.
And Sedona is also coming up too. All right, we got the CRX. The Turbo CRX. You hear that chattering from the car? When you hear a Honda with that chattering, they either got a twin disc or a triple disc clutch. And what does that mean? A twin disc clutch is good for like 1,000 wheel horsepower. So 815 at 88 miles an hour for the Turbo CRX. So just to let you know, that's the fair warning. You hear chattering from a Honda and you have a stock car, don't go up to him and challenge him to a race. 9 out of 10 times he's probably got more power than you and half your weight. Not only that, but he's also got slicks in the front end too. Right, any car with a slick, technically if it's raining you'd be like, yeah, I'll race you. That's the only time I'll race a slick car. I'll race you in my Prius because I know you're not going to race in the rain. Oh, what do we got over here? I think it's that Shelby GT500. All right, I think the junior dragsters should be coming up. No capitals. Thank you for tuning in.
Oh, that slow guy? Yeah.
Oh, Mustang Jam. The 23rd. You know what? I might go up to Gainesville just to record. Record a couple of races here and there, but yeah, you know what? That sounds like a plan. Unless, actually, let me check to see if ShowTime. Let me see if ShowTime is actually open that day too, though. Yeah, it's usually the third Friday, or the third Saturday of every month is the Street Wars here at ShowTime Dragstrip. 7. All right, so they don't have anything for 7/23. Okay, so yeah, I'll definitely I'll probably head up to Gainesville for July 23rd if Mother Nature, doesn't show up too. That'll be the plan. Oh no, don't worry about gas money. I'm not worried about gas money. Don't worry about that. To me, it's more or less around like live streaming. Because I just hate the fact that there's like no cell towers by the Gainesville Raceway. Like I struggle getting 1 bar of service there, and I have Verizon. Right? Verizon has pretty much supposedly the best network here in Florida, but it's almost non-existent at the Gainesville Raceway. That's why you don't see me going there. Jeff Hilton, thank you for tuning in. Farmington Dragway, Moxville, North Carolina. Welcome. Oh, you're gonna try to hit 7s. Ooh. All right. I'm gonna try to make it. Oh yeah, Glassman, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I should say Mother Nature. Right? Mother Nature. Hopefully Mother Nature does not ruin our day. Sedona come through to get her. Look at that. He's showing me how to do it. Young lady goes in the right lane. 869 at 73 miles an hour for Sedona. And the Integrity Junior Dragster.
Yeah. They're going like, come on, like, ah!
Barn, thank you for tuning in. Jose Vera, thank you too. And Dave Howe. It's all going to the coast from east to west. Oh, is it? Oh, shoot, are you talking about Mother Nature right now? Because I do see some clouds coming our way from the east. F-150 Platinum work truck. What is he gonna run? Ooh, 807 at 89 miles an hour. Dang. All right. That is actually a fast F-150 there.
Boss, what do you stream on?
What's that?
Are you streaming right now?
Yeah, I stream on my YouTube channel.
What's the YouTube channel?
Solar Shifts.
Solar Shifts.
Also, I forgot to mention.
Yeah, so I see what you're talking about. Look at this way. Look at those clouds that are coming this way. Although they don't look really bad though. I think the ones down on this way over here are the ones I'm more afraid of. But you'll never know. Actually, on my way here, Mother Nature, when I was on I-275, right before Howard Franklin Bridge, like by the airport, it started pouring. So, ooh, what do we got here? We got a Firebird. With the snorkel. And it's a fiberglass front end. And it's a one-piece fiberglass front end there for that Firebird. So I'm assuming he's gonna be like a grudge. He's gonna be like a grudge car, grudge / no time car. Yeah, huge cloud. Oh, Brian Padilla, saludos. Although, you know what's weird though? I feel the wind blowing from west to east though. That's the weird part. Yeah, because I'm definitely feeling the wind on my back. Because I'm actually faced towards Tampa right now, and I can feel it on my back. All right, here we go. The F-150 Platinum coming back.
I got the right print today.
It just went at 8.0. So I'm assuming he's got like a blower, kind of like Travis Lyon in chat. He's got a Silverado with a blower. Gonna catch you off guard. Looks just like a regular work truck. 8:05 at 89 miles an hour. Oh, so if you just heard the track staff, if you run 850 here at ShowTime, you need a helmet. Just a fair warning to anybody who's coming out to ShowTime. If you run an 850, you better have what is it? The Snell approved, right? You got to be. I think it's got to be Snell. What is it? Snell 2020 or 2015 or newer. I would just suggest you get like a Snell 2020 or whatever the newest Snell rating is. And if you hear in the background, that's the circle track. Those are the circle track guys doing a couple of laps. You know what I noticed too is, like, I've noticed Florida, none of the Florida tracks have actually have done like a small tire shootout. You notice like almost every other track out there is doing a small tire shootout, like between no time cars. If I had the money, trust me, I would sponsor or even organize the event. But you know, you got to put a lot of money, like, to get people to come out. Because I don't think anyone's going to come out for like $1,000 small tire shootout, right? If people do show up, right, it'd be only like a handful. So one of these days, man, I will either help sponsor or even run the event. All right, he's got a helmet, so he's good to go. .51 at 57 miles an hour. A little slower than before, but that Firebird just fired up. Yeah, the WS6 Trans Am Firebird. As you can see, he's got a fiberglass front end with a snorkel. Or what do you call that nose? It is a snorkel, right? Or am I wrong? But it's more than likely naturally aspirated or nitrous. a bracket racer too, right? The what, top sportsman or top pro, whatever you like. 656 at 88 miles an hour, and he was like partial throttle there. So yeah, so if it's showing time, then more than likely he's like a bracket racer, right? Like I said, top sportsman or something like that. What's the class? But yeah, usually you'll see those pro mod style looking cars. So hood scoop. Like, I know it's a hood scoop, right? But what? There's a specific name to these scoops. Oh, and we got a Honda Civic C. It's got a turbo. Oh, it's the one we saw a while back. It's the Ford Racing. Ooh.
One of those things. Skip does it all the time. Oh.
No, she isn't. Yeah, it doesn't sound right anyways. Or I don't know, to me it just doesn't sound right, especially for a K. Roll forward. Or actually he's got to do a spin. There we go. Tires are wet. Put that bad boy in second goes 814 at 85 miles an hour. The Civic went 834 at 107. So that Civic is definitely faster. Just not hooking up. And also he didn't do a launch there either. He did a soft launch. Oh, Gibbons Sun Garage, thank you for tuning in. Nuna Bidness, thank you for tuning in. Really make it, Betty don't. Sven, what does import stand for? He needs to all-wheel drive that Civic. S1 built is right down the road too. But then again, all-wheel drive is kind of expensive these days. The hood scoop is an Aero. We got the V6 Turbo S197 coming up, and a WS6 Trans Am Firebird. that's also going to line up. But I wonder if the Firebird and the 5.0, the Firebird and the 5.0 are going to go at it. So that'll be the next matchup. 'Snorkel is square.
You're gonna need it.
.39 and 93 miles an hour. All right, got the Firebird versus the S550-50. An hour for the Trans Am Firebird. We don't know what the Mustang ran. It's a no-time car. Tilapia mouth hood. Oh, PNP Racing. Thank you for tuning in. Got the Taurus SHO and the Fox body. Head where you left here, even though you don't like it. Stern 12, correct. So ShowTime is an 8-mile drag strip. Ooh, Taurus, 819 at 87 miles an hour. Alright, we've got the X3 M40i and the Turbo CRX. So if you hate Hondas, this Saturday, you're not going to like it. Because there's going to be a bunch of Hondas here. CRX follows up, doing his launch. Ooh, and the X3 M40i goes 837 at 82 miles an hour. Beats out the Turbo CRX. Got the Shelby GT500 here on the right lane, and the Turbo RSX, and then they're taking it back, so I'm not going to see it race. That is a 9-second RSX Type S there. Or, wait, oh no, they're doing a burnout. I thought they're sending it back. So we did see this car run 9s at Bradenton Motorsports Park like a month or two ago. So left lane should take this though, but that's if he hooks up. If he doesn't hook up, the Shelby GT500 is going to be out of here. $771 at 83 miles an hour for the Turbo RSX. $737 at 100 miles an hour for the Shelby GT500. So technically that Civic right there should be in the 6s. All right, Tesla Plaid. I think this is Tesla J. And a Fox body. Yes, it is a Plaid there in the left lane. $612 at 100 and is that 118? I can't tell what that number is there. It's like 118, I think. Yeah, 118 for the Tesla Plaid. Oh, thank you. No capitals. Yeah. So every track that I'm going to, I've created a overlay for. So going forward, you're going to see overlays like this. I did it for Bradenton Motorsports Park, and I also did it for Leadfoot City. And if I ever go to Immokalee, I'm also going to create one for them too.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Moo Clark, thank you for tuning in. Oh, thank you for, yeah, the MR2. So this Friday or Saturday, I'm going to be dropping it off in Orlando. So it's going to get some work done. It's going to get a new motor, and I'm possibly going to have some modifications done to the exhaust so that it doesn't keep burning my my trunk. Shelby GT500. Oh, you're late, Ed. $731 at 100 miles an hour for the Shelby GT500. By the way, on July 4th, I am doing another cookout, and I will be live streaming, and we're going to be playing card games. So if you guys want to join in chat, you can come and join in chat and you know, play probably like blackjack, maybe poker. Depends on how many people show up. All right, we got the F-150 Platinum going up against the Taurus SHO. Actually, this should be a actually really good matchup here. The Taurus is slightly slower than the F-150, but hey, should be like a tenth of a second difference. Taurus SHO. Oh! Taurus SHO. 815 at 87 miles an hour. Got that first. Got the turbo V6 S197. Oh, he's got an Instagram. And never blue.197. And he's got a Pokemon too on that by that window. Anyone know the name of that Pokemon? 1085, 41 miles an hour. He let off, but it's a slowpoke. That's what the Pokemon is called. Either slowpoke or slowbro, one of the two. All right, got the two junior dragsters coming back. Again, look at this young lady right here in the right lane. Integrity junior dragster. She's the driver. Sedona going 859 at 73 miles an hour. One more year, and she'll be able to go faster. All right, we got regular traffic coming through. Got the, is that a Malibu or Caprice there on the left? I think it's a Caprice. Yeah, it's a Caprice. And the CRV here on the right lane. By the way, these CRVs are really popular with the Boricuas out here in Florida. CRVs and RAV4s. Caprice 1161 at 57 miles an hour. We got Tesla Plaid in the left lane, and Timmy Tornado in the A90 Supra. Tesla Plaid takes the win, 616 at 117 miles an hour. Timmy Tornado goes 644 at 108. But Timmy Tornado fouled out there. All right, we got the SHO and the F-150 Platinum. Going to be a really close matchup. That is nowhere near work truck. Taurus SHO takes it 814 at 87 miles an hour. The F-150 went 8 flat. He just slept at the tree. Got the turbo. 773 at 96 miles an hour for the Civic C Turbo.
Papi, cogemos 60 pies con ese cabrón.
We got a Beamer.
Tiene bola, ¿oíste?
Looks like a 3 series. No, actually it might be like a 4. And then we got a G body pulling up. No, I think it is a 3 series. It's debadged. I think it's like a 340i here. Those tail lights. No, I think it might be like 335i. $725 and 95 miles an hour for the Beamer. The G-body, the Monty. Fuzzy! Thank you for tuning in. All right, Fuzzy, sounds good. Stay healthy there. Yeah, it's a no-time car. Interesting.
It's almost a perfect light.
All right, the V6 S197 Mustang Drew. Thank you for tuning in. $733 at 94 miles an hour. He and that Beamer need to line up. And I see Andrew in the staging lanes, but I don't think there's anybody here other than the white plaid that's going to keep up with Andrew. Oh, Mustang Drew. ShowTime Dragstrip here. It doesn't have the greatest amount of people that show up. Like, we have about like another hour and a half, I think. Yeah, about like another hour and a half of racing, because like usually around 9:30 p.m. everybody goes home and the track pretty much closes. But now that Bradenton is down, right? Bradenton is down. There are several people that are coming out here. And this Saturday is Street Wars here. So we should see a lot of folks here. But it's not just going to be drag racers, right? It's a drag racing slash drift drift day, right? So a lot of the drifters, they bring out a lot of people. So we got a Nissan Titan here in the right lane, and the CRV there in the left. I think the work truck here in the right lane is going to take this. Oh, hurricane season is here. Yeah. I got the notification from my employer. To like prepare for the hurricane season. But and the work truck is out of there. CRV slept at the tree. He ain't catching up. 10:25 at 72 miles an hour for the work truck, the Nissan Titan. All right, we got plaid on plaid. Andrew with the Tesla plaid, and if I remember correctly, this is Tesla Jake here in the right lane. Yep, look at his license plate. TSL JKE. Yeah, so Tesla Jake. He's on YouTube. And Andrew takes the win. 6 flat at 120. Tesla Jake goes 619 at 118. And Andrew is gutted. So, well, he's about like 3/4 of the way gutted, but still 6 flat. His best is 594 here at ShowTime. And I see a junior dragster pulling up. Tony, thank you for tuning in. Oh, your 75 bed is in the garage? Oh, Tammy Rogerson. Sorry I missed you there. Thank you for tuning in. We got that Beamer coming through, but he's just going to be going solo. The 3 Series Beamer here, going solo, and he's got his helmet. Oh, he's no time. All right.
Sacrifice!
Found it. And a Magnum there in the left lane.
Hey, I'm gonna throw these in the trailer.
So the Magnum is a newbie. Still took it. $989 at 75 miles an hour for the Dodge Magnum. Alright, so I see Andrew with the Tesla Plaid. He's in the staging lanes. And there is also the Shelby GT500 right here. But I don't know if they're both going to line up because the Shelby's not going to be a match for Andrew, but hey, you never know. Andrew might give him the hit in the 60-foot. Oh, it is. So Andrew with the Tesla Plaid channel going up against the Shelby GT500. Still sees a little bit of dampness in the rear tire of this Shelby GT500. He's got Mickey Thompson ET Street S's in the back. Hopefully the track has been hot enough so that the water just evaporates, but you might get tire spin here in the right lane. Not too early. 6:01 at 120 for Andrew with the Tesla Plaid channel. Got the Nissan Titan and the Caprice in the left lane. Truck 1025 at 72 miles an hour for the Nissan Titan. We got the Ram pickup and the Integra, the Turbo Integra. Integra goes 789 at 75 miles an hour, letting off early. All right, S555O and the Taurus SHO. Oh, he's got slicks on this 5.0 here, and it's going to be a no-time car here on the right lane. At 84 miles an hour, so the S555O is faster than that. Got the G body coming back. Well, actually, it's an Oldsmobile. My bad. So it's a Cutlass, right? First Olds. So it's a Cutlass. I was wrong before. I was calling that mine. G-body from now on, and never be wrong. All right, and he's lining up against that fast F-150 Platinum. The right lane is a no-time car, so I'm not focusing. 8? Well, actually, no, he is time. What? He was no time before. 867 at 83 miles an hour. For the G body, so he's running time now. 2 junior dragsters. All right, see you later, Fussy. At 66 miles an hour, or 86, that might be 86 miles an hour for Sedona and the Integrity Tire and Automotive Junior Dragster. Oh, Chuck! Thank you for tuning in. We got the Turbo Civic C and the Shelby GT500. Yes, man. You want to race that G body? $735 at 100 miles an hour for the Shelby GT500, and I'm beginning to see some clouds that are not too friendly. You got Andrew with the Tesla Plaid channel on the left hand side, or left lane, and Timmy Tornado here in the right lane in the A90 Supra. Andrew takes it 604 at 120 miles an hour, or 28, I think. Is it 20 or 28? One of the two. The timing board is it's missing some lights. We got the Turbo CRX. Let off 959 at 56 miles an hour. Might be. All right, we got a Ram 1500 here, missing the tailgate, and a Trans Am Firebird on the left hand side. Oh, the truck is a no time. So zoom back out. Once it passes, okay, now we can zoom back in. 916 at 84 miles an hour for the Trans Am Firebird. We've got the Dodge Magnum here on the right and the Crown Vic on the left hand side. So they're talking to the Magnum right now, telling him how to engage the tree. .33 at 76 miles an hour for the Magnum. We've got the F-150 Platinum and a Porsche, what is that, Panamera? F-150, 804 at 89 miles an hour. That's not a regular work truck there. We got the G37 and a Q50 there on the left. G37 takes the win. Spinning ain't winning for the Q50. All right, we got the CRV here in the right lane and the Caprice in the left. Fouls out. CRX, oh, it's not CRX, the CRV in the right lane takes the free win. 12 at 61 miles an hour, and I do not like the look of Mother Nature right now. Look at those clouds. Mother Nature, go away. Yeah, and the wind is picking up now, so very high chance. Yeah, there's a very high chance Mother Nature is going to be here any minute. All right, so give me a second while I get my umbrella out. So I'm preparing for Mother Nature. I do not like the look of those clouds. And it looks like the track staff is getting ready for Mother Nature too. So right now we just gotta wait. Hopefully Mother Nature passes by pretty quickly. Oh, it's near St. Pete now. Ooh. Yeah, I can see all these dark clouds. Mother Nature, leave us alone. We just want to watch racing. All right, we got the 3 Series Beamer and the No Time S55050. Actually, I think they're going to be both No Time, because the Beamer here was also No Time before. Someone's lighting some fireworks. This Saturday, there's going to be fireworks. The Beamer! The S55050 was catching up, but the Beamer takes the win. The Porsche Panamera, I think that's how you pronounce it, right? Yeah, Panamera Turbo in the right lane. The X3 M40i in the left lane. Oh, 795 at 88 miles an hour. I was wrong. The Porsche Panamera Turbo takes the win there at the top end, catches up. We got the G37 here lining up against the Shelby GT500 in the left lane. Technical takes the win. 859 at 84 miles an hour. And man, the wind is definitely picking up. Got the Q50 here going solo. Probably running into water in the water box, and he's not spinning it off. 879 at 85 miles an hour.
We're gonna show you again.
All right. Yeah, look at these clouds. No, Mother Nature. And it's getting really windy now. Alright, we got, what do we got here? See it when it comes through. Chuck, clear blue skies in Cali. So it's a Genesis. It's a Hyundai Genesis. I think it's like a G70. Might be like a G70, I think, right? Yeah. G70 Genesis. 3.3? 3.3 turbo? .803 at 90 miles an hour for a G70 Genesis. All right. It looks like Mother Nature might pass us. Really, my fingers are crossed. The clouds are going that way. Oh, Tony, it's in Tampa. Lasted a good hour. Shoot. Yeah. Well, yeah, we're probably gonna see some of Mother Nature in a little bit. All right, got the Ford Focus. He went and got gas and came back. At 79 miles an hour. PBIR is back for sale? Really? I thought it's already bought out. Or did the what is it? The city council? Did they deny the warehouse guys? All right. The Turbo Civic C. Looks like the Turbo RSX is also coming too. You're cutting the clouds for me? Thank you. It looks like the clouds have been cut though. Yeah, a couple people are leaving. So Timmy Tornado just left, Andrew is leaving, and Tesla Jake is also leaving. Oh, right, I'm staying until the track closes. It's not going. 88 miles an hour. And the Civic let off 1230 at 43 miles an hour. The Genesis G70 going so low here. At 53 miles an hour. Shelby GT500.
Hey, you confused me last time. Roller or regular?
1, 2, 3, regular.
Cars to go. Thank you for tuning in. The V6 Turbo goes 741 and 95 miles an hour and takes out the Shelby GT500 with the whole shot win. Titan versus Fox Body. At 87 miles an hour with the Fox Body. We've got the Turbo CRX and the Turbo Integra. $775 at 88 miles an hour for the Turbo Integra.
Looks like it's showing approximately 9:10. The rain will be right coming down.
Oh, I'm seeing lightning now. So the Panamera Turbo here in the right lane, going up against the Genesis G70. The G70 goes 814 at 89 miles an hour. The Panamera Turbo didn't come back this time. Went a little slower, 857 and 88 miles an hour. So I can see, I'm sure you saw that, but there was lightning. Saw it out the corner of my eye. Yeah, there's lightning there, and it's coming our way. Let's go, go, go. All right. Got the Beamer 3 Series going up against the Shelby GT500. Hurry! I can feel something in the back of my neck. A little droplet. Yeah, we might get cut short today, folks. Because technically we have like not 100, but like an hour and like 10 minutes. Not 100. Hour and 10 minutes left of racing. Right lane is no time now. Shelby GT500 goes 733 at 101 miles an hour. Beat out the Beamer. Ford Focus right. The Fox Body notchback on the left lane. body, 817 at 87 miles an hour. A Nissan Titan. At 72 miles an hour for the Titan. Alright, we've got the Magnum here in the right lane and the Ram 1500 there in the left lane, missing the tailgate. So he's down to race. No time. So sorry. 983 at 75 miles an hour. So I had to like move my camera away from that pickup. Panamera Turbo versus the Q50 on the left. And the Porsche, we went too far. Shot went 869 at 82 miles an hour. The Porsche Panamera Turbo went 819 at 88 miles an hour. And here's something rowdy coming up. It's the Firebird coming back. All right, Sven, I got my umbrella ready, so. So you said it's pouring 10 minutes away? Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I see the lightning coming down more often now too, out of the corner of my eye. All right, folks. Reaction time 629 at 107 miles an hour. All right, G37 right lane, 3 Series Beamer on the left. I think the Beamer is going to be a no time, so we're going to focus on the right lane here. Oh, the lightning is like right above us. Mother Nature, go away, please. Alright. 855 at 84 miles an hour for the Q50. Left lane is no time. Alright, we've got the V6 Turbo going up against the Shelby GT500. And the V6 Turbo here won with the whole shot win before. The Shelby GT500 is sleeping at the tree though. Once he hooks up at the tree, or cuts the tree, he should beat this V6 Turbo. He's limping. 739 and 94 miles an hour for the V6 Turbo S197 Mustang. Got the G70 on the right lane, Genesis, and the Ford Focus on the left lane. 805 at 89 miles an hour for the Genesis G70. Alright, we got the matchup coming back again. The Magnum versus the Ram 1500 on the left. The Ram is a no time. So focus only on the Magnum. 947 at 75 miles an hour for the Magnum. Panamera Turbo. Scott, you said something was dragging? Well, it might just be like the underbody there, flapping. 835 at 89 miles an hour. And this might be the last car for the night, folks. The Fox Body Notchback. Yeah, lightning is right above us. At 87 miles an hour for the Fox Body. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. I think I'm going to call it, guys, because I don't like the look of lightning over us.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. You all make some hits, go ahead and bring them over the staging lanes now. We got some lightning in the area within the next 5 miles. Closest one was the last 2.7 miles away, directly north. Get up to the staging lanes now, go ahead and get the cars ready to go. We're going to start shutting her down.
All right. Yep.
For those of you that are done for the night, have fun, stay safe. Thank y'all for coming out to ShowTime Speedway. Don't forget to come back out this weekend and see a nice fireworks show. Saturday night, drifting and drag racing. Saturday night, circle track. Figure eight, school bus figure eight, and fireworks.
Oh, Limpy is about to go live? Hey, if you like bracket racing, go support Motor Mania TV, right? If you like No Time, right, small tire shootouts, go check out Limpy or Lookout Racing. Check out livedragracing.com. All right, 949 at 72 miles an hour for the Focus. I don't see anybody else, but there's a lot of lightning. Panamera Turbo and the Fox Body are coming back. The V6 Turbo Mustang is not coming back. Ooh, yikes. Yeah, we got to hurry up, guys. Hurry up, guys, let's go. Come on, man. Lightning is like right there. I don't want to get struck by lightning. I got metal everywhere around me. All right. After this pair, I'm going to shut down, folks. Lightning is way too close for me, for my liking. All right, so we got the Fox Body Notchback in the left lane and the Porsche Panamera Turbo in the right lane. Porsche Panamera Turbo 825 at 89 miles an hour. All right, folks. Thank you, everybody. Thank you to everyone who tuned in. Thank you to everybody who's going to tune in later. the plan is on Saturday. If Mother Nature allows, we will be back here for Street Wars, and there's going to be a front-wheel drive shootout. So, actually, we'll see this one last car, and then I'm going to show off. Oh man, okay. I'm shutting off after this detector. The lightning is like a few miles from here. So I'm gonna shut off and start going towards my car. Alright, we're not gonna see this CRX, guys, sorry. 803 at 89 miles an hour. Okay, sorry guys, I have to, actually, let's get the CRX since it's the last one. This is the last car anyways. Alright, what's another? $775 at 90 miles an hour. Alright folks, take care everyone! I will see you all either on Saturday. If Saturday doesn't happen, then on Independence Day, July 4th, I will be live streaming at Lake Parker Lake, and we will be grilling and playing card games. So if you guys want to tune in. If not, I'll see you guys next week if Saturday or Independence Day doesn't happen either. So take care, everyone.